Actually, we're gonna trim the fat cap down to about a 1/4 inch of fat left. And then we're gonna come in here to where this decal fat is. That's basically this really thick chunk of fat that's in between the flat, which is, the flat is the wide, flat part. That's the less fatty part. And then there's the fatty part of the brisket, which is what's called the point. And that's this top section right here, which we're gonna basically take out most of this decal fat right here, because that's not gonna render at all. And so, so by trimming most of that out, and just keeping enough there to keep it all together so that it doesn't come apart into 2 separate sections, that's actually gonna cut our cooking time down quite a bit. So learned a couple hacks from some master barbecuers here in Austin, Texas, that help save a ton of time. I used to have to do my briskets for 12 to 15 hours. Now they only usually take about 6 to 7 hours. So again, I've got my Cutco Boning Knife, and this puppy, nice and sharp, razor sharp, nice sharp point there, so it's like a razor blade, nice and flexible, so you can get it around bones or like really tough spots to get into. And we're basically just gonna take off anything that is not necessary here. So, of course, we don't wanna waste meat, we just wanna take off fat. Season it. So we basically took the fat cap off down to a very thin amount of fat. We trimmed out most of the decal fat here, so we've got a good separation between the flat and the point. This is also going to let the brisket sit flatter instead of being bulgy, right, on top of itself. And so it'll help it cook more evenly, and we'll get a better final product out of it. We like to be very liberal on the spice here, so, or on the seasoning, so